Welcome. It's Monday and it's a Mindset Mini. How are you? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. So, how to watch shows. Charlotte, I think we know how to watch shows. Thank you very much. We sit down in the comfiest of chairs and we let ourselves be entertained by the fabulous actors of the world. Yes and no. So, I guess I just wanted to think about how we watch shows, because to me there are two kinds of watching shows that we do. There are the watching of shows where we are watching purely for fun and entertainment. They're shows aimed at us, and we like them, enjoy them, and we would watch them whether we were an actor or not. Watching for fun, okay? And then we have watching as an actor, watching shows that maybe aren't aimed at us or aren't our cup of tea necessarily, but where we are learning about the industry, learning about the market and seeing who's doing what, because you may get called in to audition for a show that isn't your cup of tea and you want to have at least watched one and have an idea. You know, obviously you're writing down, hopefully, as you watch television, who's casting what. I know you can look it up on IMDb Pro, or just on IMDb, but it's quite good just as you're going, just to make a note. Especially when we're watching TV, not for entertainment, but for our marketing. So another example of this is sometimes you have people who want to work in screen, but they're watching predominantly American movies. And it may be that they go straight into American movies, but that also could be a harder route than maybe going through into screen, and so into the smaller screen. And so as we're in the UK, or I'm in the UK anyway, so I'm talking predominantly to UK actors, but not exclusively, but you should be watching TV shows that are made in the country that you're in. Because if you're in England watching shows that are American movies, then it's not the market that you're currently working in quite the same kind of way, unless, of course, you've got an American agent and an American visa and you are already transatlantically working. But for most of us, we start with the market we're in, which is the UK television. So what's on BBC, ITV, UK, Netflix, etc., and seeing who's casting that. And we're looking at the shows that we could be cast in when we're watching with our professional eye, rather than just shows that we would enjoy. So, for example, I was chatting to an actor, very young actor, who's from Newcastle. And I was saying, you know, Vera is a classic Newcastle show, but a young lad might not watch that because Vera is not designed. It's not the audience, target audience is not young kids. It's not cool. It's not edgy. It's not modern. It's very formulaic. Obviously, you've got the astounding Brenda Blethyn in it, but it is showcasing loads and loads of northern actors, and obviously in particular Newcastle actors. But it's a show that might be watched by, you know, more elderly people, and I put myself in that category. So when we're watching TV for fun, that's fine. Watch whatever you like. But when you're being an actor, and you're always being an actor, you should always also watch television with this other kind of hat on, which is your actor's hat on, so your marketing hat on. So watch one of every single show that comes out to see if it's the kind of show you could be cast in, not just to see if it's the sort of thing you'd like and you want to watch more of. Then if you don't like it, you don't necessarily need to watch lots of it, but you should be aware the genre, the style, the casting, the tone, all that kind of stuff. So there's two kinds of watching. Same is true if you're into theatre or musical theatre. I might go and watch a musical theatre show. That's never going to be, never going to be, but that's not the sort of thing I particularly was my forte. Whereas classical theatre was more my forte. And it may be, you know, I'll do both. So you're watching one for fun and work, and one just purely for fun. So it's just, I saw a casting director who'd been an actor put on Twitter something about how now he's a casting director, he's watching so much more television, and why didn't he do that as an actor, to watch absolutely everything on the market so that you know what the market is about. And I thought it's so true. And I'm sometimes quite shocked when I meet people and they don't have knowledge of either screen, if that's what they want to do, or stage, if that's what they want to do. There's no point trying to be a theatre actor and not going to the theatre. It will come up in chats and it will look odd. And same with screen. You know, if you're interested in comedy, you should be watching all the comedies at least once and knowing who's casting it, even if it's not your cup of tea. So those are the two ways we can watch shows. Don't just do the entertainment thing. If you're an actor and you're running a business, which you are, that's why you're here, then you've got to also watch with an eye of what's going on in my market, what's going on in my industry, because then you can start to see shifts and trends and patterns, and that could be really important to you. Wish you all the best. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and I'll see you next week. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.